So, guys, this is Karmina, your exercise, practice, and sustain habit partner. So, yes, the thumbnail, if you notice, guys, I don't know if if it registered the thumbnail. It took me about 30 minutes to set it up, and finally I got it. Um, it is a person in some kind of beach. Rather, I'm on the ground, on a ground to exercise, guys, with you, but somehow it's somehow like it does look like finally yes, like that. No? So it's because, guys, rooting from the feeling of today, guys, I'm just losing my spark, just losing the interest to exercise. Maybe it's work related. It's kind of I'm kind of tired from the week. So welcome back to my channel, guys. Are you getting that? Do you have those situations where you're not you're just tired to exercise? You're just too tired to exercise and hangover from the weekend. I wanted to share that journey with you. It's not always perfect, guys, but today maybe this could be a hack for everybody that maybe, like, for example, if you're doing a certain type of exercise. I'm right, where the fan is, because that's my way to dry my that's my palusot, like I'm kind of slowing things down. And yes, guys, so yes, I was hanging out in my bed when I woke up, trying to do my routine, and then I'm just like staring at the wall. Should I get up? Can I just, call this a day, or like that? I have that feeling. I am having that feeling right now. So I just wanted to share, guys. Okay. I'm in the opposite side of the room. So, guys, I'm wearing my socks. I don't know, guys. That this usually I do this. I do this, but when I'm totally in that feeling of somehow uh not at all wanting to move, like that. Do you get that feeling? On a Monday? On a Monday, guys, talaga ba? Okay, so guys, I'm in my socks, but somehow, I don't know. Okay, so let's get, sige. Guys, while I'm wearing, guys, I set up my mat, but you're getting me. Do you get me? Like, I don't feel like it. So I usually do this hack. Okay, so I'm wearing my rubber shoes. I usually do this, guys. You get that. You get that feeling, guys. I don't wanna be ano, guys, eh. It's not for me, guys. You know what? This really happens, right? This really happens. Like, you're just tired. Maybe I don't know. I was already getting ready in the bathroom, and then I was there. I know that I'm in, like, today I'm really kind of, because I work, guys, are the business. It's kind of the work is actually, the venue of the work is in the mall, in a mall, and usually there's no stopping. You can close. That's why our schedule also is like every day, blah blah blah. You cannot just you just cannot stop, right? So and that's causing me to feel haggard all the time when I'm about to exercise, because it's physical work. Thank you, guys. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate, guys. I appreciate it, guys. So I'm wearing my rub. So I was in the bathroom going back. So slowly, just, brushing my teeth, slowly looking at the mirror, and then I was just like, just lie back down, and I was all I just had that thought of what is going to be, what's going to be the content of my stream today. And it is this one. Really, this comes to us, right? So this comes to us, all the excuses. So usually, guys, I would have anything that will that will lighten the mood. Okay. Get my liniment. Guys, sorry for that. I would even go for a walk or go out, change my venue or okay. So we are going to have an exercise. But still, or if it need be that you put your favorite cologne on or wear your just to get back that mood. All right. So are you feeling that? All right. So before we do our podcast, somehow, guys, oh my gosh. So I have still having that way of instead, doing it still in, you know, even so doing something that is moving. Parang for me today, it's not the recovery yoga will not, maybe it's not a good hack for me right now. So are you like totally, if you have been doing some kind of exercise, do you feel like you want maybe I'm bored with it or kind of. So for today, guys, okay, so I'm doing, okay, so just being in rubber shoes, totally the opposite of yoga. Wearing something different, guys. Kind of. So I'm kind of doing this today. Aerobic exercising. Just so I feel back the spark, the energy. Maybe this will at least hack the rest of my week for tomorrow, Tuesday onwards to Saturday, that I gain back that feeling of exercising again. Okay. So I was while I was taking my my pail system, nagtabo guys when I was trying to take a bath. Uh I didn't like to, like, it's so cold, everything is like it's kind of hard. But if you just busy, guys, later on I've read the first part of the guys, that when you lose the discipline, when you lose the motivation, the inspiration, you just go back to the discipline. Because when you are trying to, like, if I look back, I mean, if I just, rethink, remind myself that it's a Monday, it's not a weekend. You've been doing this for many years, and you're getting me, guys. I'm not doing this well, but just trying. So the feeling now is still, I'm not still, but I'm not feeling it yet. It will take time, guys. It will take time. Because the opposite of this, guys, is to stop, right? The opposite of this is to quit. The opposite of this is, you know that you're getting the burnout, right? So instead of, unless otherwise, if it's really bringing you a hard time, giving you a hard time, then please do so. Take your vacation, take your rest. But later on, we'll read more about it. So even so, without the music, guys, just wanting to share with you the reality of losing the passion. I mean, that's deeper, guys. Instead of losing no energy at all to exercise, rather also, and or losing the passion for exercising because of a lot of reasons, maybe medical issue or kind of emotionally you're not ready, or haggard from work, or not at all. You don't know where it's coming from, isn't it? So it is real life. It is happening. A while ago, I was listening to a part of a podcast about even so with teachers of exercise, gurus of yoga, they are losing it, but they cannot stop because that's their bread and butter. So all the more guys, imagine coaches, they lose it also. Though I'm not guys, I'm a student. And how do you cope with it, right? So I know it's a Monday. I didn't want to, be promoting. I'm just gonna quit like that, but rather just trying, finding ways to gain back. Somehow being reminded that still, even so, I'm not doing my routine, that maybe this could work. So I have lots of that, guys, different types of exercises in my videos and live streams, if you like. So short ones and long ones, if you like. So just the fact that somehow you just totally just still decided to keep moving, then that's a good thing. You still have it. Or maybe you're just pretending. If that is the situation you are pretending, then maybe it will come. Like this one. I'm waiting for it to come. For now, I'm feeling like I'm doing this as an obligation. But maybe let's check when it will come. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So, for those of you who are experiencing this, that you're doing good in your routine, then suddenly you felt like not at all having an interest, you just lost it. Then don't worry, that's normal, normal, normal. So maybe by doing other types of movements, if your routine is, the typical walking, running, swimming, then maybe we just get tired of those monotonous routines and you're wanting to try other things. Maybe it could give us another perspective, right? My shoes is kind of noisy for everybody who's sleeping. So it's maybe around 5:30ish, guys, in the morning here. So just trying. Maybe you are wanting to do some kind of strolling, just going around like walking, then please do so. Doesn't have to be this energetic movement from yoga to whatever. Or maybe changing doing something, doing a different sport if you like, and forcing yourself to smile. Force yourself to smile because it could be a great hack to just invite the positive vibration that everything will be alright. That this too shall pass, this feeling, right? So now, and surprisingly, it is during these hard parts of the exhibition that you feel the challenge, but you also feel the kind of reward that at least you showed up, you just tried. So maybe doing that also, letting the stress out from whatever reason that you are losing your passion in any habit, could be in any habit, right? So it says take a break. What could be an active break like this? So back to the routine. Yeah. Nice. So let me see my juice. So so maybe a good hack also is imagining yourself. You just went back to bed. You just didn't take a shower. You went back to sleeping, or you just continued doing what you're doing instead of doing your exercise habit. That's fine. Forgive yourself if it need be that maybe it's really a full burnout. Then respect that, honor that, guys, because you're gonna have to. You need a rest, total rest. But maybe it's our, we have different beliefs, so it's really up to you. When you think you're not ready, then please do so. Have a kind of a reset, kind of a short break, or if it need be a vacation. Pagulog eh. I'm feeling the ano, guys. And I was to pour the water. Ano to? So I was to pour the water on my head a while ago because I'm using the pail system. It was so cold, guys, and discipline hit it. Discipline just hit me like you need to get ready like that. It hit me just there. And it was a domino effect already when I decided to, get up from bed, brush my teeth, take a bath. And after, so of course, you're gonna have to dress up. You choose between wearing your exercise clothes or wearing the regular clothing. Everything is a decision. Everything is a decision, guys. Ay, mali. Everything is, ay, mali na naman. So it means discipline can be learned even so when times are hard. Right? When times are hard, guys, discipline can be learned. It could be forcing. Maybe you are in your beast mode that no matter what, you are still going to exercise. If you like that, then push on. If this is another mediocre day, could be because some people, guys, are having other um, reasons for not being able to. That's fine. Honor that. So now I'm already feeling that feeling of at least I tried to show up. Hindi ba? That's the feeling right now, guys. At least just tried, just started, just begun. So isn't it like sometimes you can like rewind the incidents had you not decided to? Isn't it like sometimes you're analyzing even in life, like back years back, had you not done this, maybe you could have been doing that, right? Yikes. And if an exercise exhibition is kind of hard, then you know what? It's okay. Forgive yourself. So that's just a practice. What happened? Okay. Nice. So having that, just trying our best, guys. We just make ways. We just discover things on how we can be hacking these types of situations where sometimes we don't have control with, and having that mindful, if you like, mindful hacks. If it need be that you rest, but if it need be that you feel like it's gonna give back that spark, then do what you have to do, right? For as long as it's safe, for as long as it's safe for you and you feel good about it. Well, right now I just feeling the part where I'm waiting, So I was telling myself on a Monday, really, so even so, this is, I don't know how to do this. You just keep on trying. I was also thinking like moving the schedule in the afternoon. What if I just move it in the afternoon? And I was thinking already like the load of work is in daytime, of course. And then right at in the afternoon, I need to take a break. Right in the afternoon, guys, then I would be feeling very tired already. And there's a tendency for not to continue. So that is the feeling. It's all mixed up. I need to separate myself from the emotion and be on course with regards to the habit, the discipline, separating the emotions to the habit, to the discipline. So for me, guys, so if that works for you, maybe you are just so driven with regards to how you feel or the condition of your body or your mind, right? So, but you know that this is your routine. So maybe having that mindset. If you still can find the spark, like, really try to dress up, get ready, and maybe when you're out already, you will see, like, find an inspiration to just, you know what, I'll just take a walk today. I'll just do some kind of sprinting. Well, not sprinting, but rather just some kind of anything that will give back, put back that spark. But so trying hard. It's okay. Just try hard. Even so, you look crazy. Nobody cares, right? Oh my god. So this is some kind of just a jogging place break. Modified jump jack. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. So for those of you who are students in exercising like me, sharing that passion, guys, even so that we are feeling this, we just try our best. We just try to show up. If you don't want to give up on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, we are in control of the discipline part. If you go back to that, your reason when you set on stone your decision to just exercise at least 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, thrice a week. If you set it the way it is, and you want to sustain that, this could be a hack. Just go back to the discipline part. When you lose your inspiration, the motivation, when all else are falling apart, you just go back to your reason why I'm doing this, for me, for my health, for my family, for my work, for my goals, for whatever. Just try and begin. And just try, keep smiling, even though you feel like not at all. Because you're just kind of not in the mood to exercise at all. But you just tried. I'm pretty sure, guys, many do show up, even so that you're not, and most of the time, they are not feeling like exercising. Maybe you are, right? So also being able to differentiate overdoing it and underdoing it, maybe. Yeah. Hello, shout out to everybody. Hello. Thank you so much. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So sharing, guys, the inhalation and exhalation, even so I'm a student, because sometimes that's how I just sustain the exercise. And so it's hard. So this feeling is a part of everybody's journey, especially in sustaining a habit. It comes to us most often. And sometimes maybe I'm just not aware. It comes to me every day, but I just am rethinking always of my purpose. Why am I doing this? Why did I ever started this one? Why am I wasting time on doing this? All the good benefits of exercise. I just needed to be reminded. Sometimes we are able to answer those questions like, being able, this reminds us that sometimes the decision always to just go back to sleep, to just remain seated, to just be sedentary, to just be stuck in some place and you're just doing nothing, but you know you can be doing something. Right? Guys, allow me, because double. Diba? So if this hits you, don't be afraid. Don't be sad. It is normal. It is normal. Okay? If it need be that you need full rest, stop. You don't have to take a pause. Call it a day. You don't have to. Okay? I'm just reminding you because this live stream could be promoting that feeling of do not honor your burnout, but rather if you are just wanting to be in that mode of, hey, it's a Monday, right? Maybe there's another way to solve this, because I'm just after in that kind of habit that if this hits me every time on a Monday, middle of the week, then I would always be opting to just quit, to just stop, right? So I'm also developing that habit of always quitting, canceling, delaying. So just that's just my personal point of view, guys. So if you like that, that's the other habit that I'm trying to avoid. Always going on the easier side, doing the easier solution. Guys, pagbigyan niyo na ako. Sometimes isn't it like just the fact that you're still gonna have to get ready and dress up, all those fuzz, isn't it? You know what? Sometimes I did that. It's just once or twice I did that. Not at all in the mood to take a shower. I just went back to I just did the exercise right in the spot where I am. I just did it. If that will solve that moment's uh, mediocrity right there, exercise like that. If you like that, and then take a shower after, take a warm bath after. If, if it need be like that, just really to get that spark back. That laziness is hitting you, procrastination, the delaying, ganun, right? So it says here to be active while taking a break. So guys, so don't feel discouraged if you are in that situation. It may be by smiling, but by pretending to have the positive mindset while, huh? Guys, that maybe with all these ways to just be positive, to just decide to keep moving, to just pretend to be disciplined, will in fact have a domino effect on your week. That it's good that at least I tried. And then the habit would be you will always be trying all the time when you are feeling like quitting, when you are feeling like giving up. Isn't it? That's habit stacking. You are not wanting to just, ang tawag doon, in English guys, in Tagalog, bumitaw, you just let go of that purpose on doing the habit every time that you promised yourself days ago, months, years ago. Right? So I'm also after that, guys. That when every time when life is just pulling you to not pursue a habit, then we always go to the safe zone. We always try to exit. We always try to give up. you try to stop. What if you just take a little single step and dip your foot on that risky pull of whatever? That's just how life is sometimes, right? You just take the risk. You don't want to open your eyes in the morning to exercise. Or just, I don't know, you just don't know how the day will pull off. But we just want to try our best. The habit of trying, starting, beginning anything that's worthwhile. Exercise is worthwhile, guys. Even so, I'm losing it. But I just go back and bring back my memories of why am I doing this, right? So go back to your why, your purpose. So imagine, really like, isn't it like maybe you have those stories of you doing it all smoothly, a certain habit, whatever it is, you're doing good in your hobby or whatever, your craft. And you are getting that flow, you are in flow of your habit, your routine, and just be reminded of those memories, good memories when you were trying to just, when you were starting, when you were hungry for curiosity to just learn how to do whatever habit it is, right? Whatever you're trying to practice on, your goaling, you're wanting, aspiring to master on, master in, rather. Ano ba? Mali English ko. So you just go back. Maybe it just needs, an aerobic class, like what I'm doing now. Maybe I just needing another different type of exercise, or I'm needing to change my venue, whatever, or the type of movement I'm doing, or the environment I need to change, or isn't it like maybe analyzing, because it gets too familiar, too monotonous, all the same every single day. And we just add a twist, we just tweak our routine. Maybe today I'm gonna wear rubber shoes instead of being barefooted. Maybe today I'll be barefoot. Tama ba? Instead of wearing the rubber shoes. Mga ganun. Grounding yourself back to a different dimension. Wow. May pa-dimension tayo, guys. Inhale, exhale. So, guys, you just try. You just try. You can do this also, guys, in the parking lot, in some kind of space where you think, like, just have the time to do some light exercise, modify it like the jumping jack. It doesn't have to be like that. No? So just, and also maybe a hack could be being grateful also that you are still having that moment, that time given to you within our 24 hours every day. Being grateful for that moment, being grateful that we have uh, the capacity physically to move because other people are still maintaining whatever habit they're doing, even so they are physically challenged, right? Even so without legs, even so without arms, people are fighting. Even so blind, cannot see, no eyesight, a lot of challenges, but still showing up, right? So you just try to start between. So lots of this, guys, in my uh, live streams, guys. If you are losing the inspiration, the discipline, the interest, no time at all the excuses. I have that, guys, in my live streams. Maybe a reason could be I don't have workout clothes. I wasn't able to wash my workout clothes. Then that's fine. Wear anything you like. Just grab anything from your closet. I don't have a closet. Then just randomly get anything that's decent and just exercise. I hope you're getting the message, guys. Or my accountability community or group or accountability partner is not available. And it's fine. There are times you're gonna have to do it alone. There are times you're gonna have to let go of that. And take a break. Just let go. To the right, to the left. So this exercise has 5 parts ba? Talaga? Ilang parts na? Sometimes guys, isn't it, you want to know your own. Okay. So I'm looking at maybe 7 parts. So and just be grateful on whatever you can, do for the exercise. Don't force yourself like extremely, like doing high intensity, and you know that you are still having a hard time in that leverage, and that's fine. You have to look up, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Actually, she does like this. So just by doing this, maybe the inspiration will just, you cultivate the inspiration by doing this attitude that I am going to gain it back like that. I lost it, my gosh. There. You see, the smiling part is just, trying to stick it there because, trying to do it because maybe it will invite the, I will be inviting good vibrations, and I'm ready for Monday. Isn't it like when it's new, you're like unsure. And then when you finally get the step, you get confident. But usually, guys, every time, this may just be for me, huh? Just an idea. But maybe every time when laziness or procrastination hits you, try to brush your teeth, wash your face, get a shower, or eat something. Maybe you're needing a good warm coffee or something just to get back. So during these times, don't quit. Just study the steps. And if it's too hard, then just be there. Just do what you can. And do it diligently, like that. I'm applying it to myself, guys, because you can even do this like this, no? If you like lang, guys. Up, up, up. So if I do this 3 more times, 3 sets, I'd be good at it. For now, guys, I just tried. I just am trying. So at least now I'm a little bit of sweaty. So I'm feeling already somehow all the feeling of puro feeling. The good energy of Monday. It took a while. What's that? No? Hi, can you do yoga need sana? What is that? Legs behind head. Please. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for your comment. That's very good. Very good. That is a very good suggestion. Though I still in the prepare stage, preparation stage of that pose. So you'll see. I will try one of these days. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because I had those days, guys, back in the days, puro days. Okay, when ever I feel like the exercise is confusing, the routine, I stop. Like that. I will totally stop, guys. But maybe just giving it a chance that maybe you're just doing something wrong, right? And you're not really looking at how it's done, right? Hi, guys. Tap. I remember ano dito Michael Jackson. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, guys. You go back to your breath, to your breathing every time you are midway. You're feeling the feeling of not feeling, the feeling of not being able to sustain the routine, exercise routine. So is this a good hack maybe, guys, for you? Shout out. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great week ahead, everybody, guys. Even so, we're not yet done. A little bit, bent. Gagawin ng lahat para I was like already a while ago, isn't it, like doing yoga for 5 years. It's not much already, right? But I was thinking, like, what if I just do walking? What if I just stop doing this? I'm having that feeling, guys. As in, are you like whatever you're concentrating on? You're doing a different type of exercise or a routine, and you feel like, what if I just? I mean, that's fine, right? If I decide on that. But when I just go back to my when I when I started, it reminds me of my my discipline. You get me, guys? So go back to that if you are losing it, if you lost it, or maybe you're just pretending already that you're still there. But you get me, guys? Ano ba to? Puro ano? This is not part of the exercise, but ang kasamang sa'yo. Or laugh it out. Sing it out. Guys, I'm supposed to do a live stream on discipline in eating this weekend, like weekend eating discipline, or on vacation eating discipline, like that. Yun na naman, may bago na. Ay, baliktad. Step up. Step, leg raise. Step, leg back. Step, leg back. Maybe that's a good hack, like reciting to yourself whatever exhibition that is. But it's really just a combination of all basic exercises, right? It's a step, leg raise, leg back, and then, di ba? Parang mahirap. So when it's hard to follow an exercise, it's just actually combinations of basic or the fundamentals. Ano ba ganito to? Lagi guys, nagkaano yung may bago na naman. get that rhythm, you see the sound of my rubber shoes, the steps. You're looking for that. That will remind you also of the exhibition. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Somehow, guys, diba? You're just trying to get the pattern. And can I share yesterday, I was attending a mass. I attended a mass, heard a mass, and isn't it like sometimes when you sing, like your praise in whatever, isn't it like whatever you're singing together and you just don't know the song, right? But you want to participate. At first, you're just gonna hum it like, and then you're trying, you got the tune already. And what you have to do is just fill in the lyrics, right? Yeah. So that's just how it is in everything. It's just a practice. And you suddenly feel confident singing it, and then you're singing loudly because you felt already like you're doing it well. But when you were trying to just study it, you're just quiet, right? And then you just show you show your seatmates that you know how to sing that song. Just kidding, guys. So what's the point of that? It's really, there's actually a pattern. If you just study everything, you just practice, repeat it in mind, by heart, and you'll get it. If you're interested, isn't it like when, for example, anything, isn't it you're wanting to do something, compared to having that mindset of, I can't do it, then you have already closed the door of opportunity. Diba? You have decided already to stop. You have decided to discontinue. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Happy Monday, guys. Ano to? You, what is that? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Of course, having a background music, if you like, then that would make it even fun. Or, of course, attending a class, if you like, if it need be. Or if you have no budget, try to find a way to inspire yourself doing exercise at home. Be patient. At first, you're not gonna like it. At first, it seems boring. It seems boring. At first, it seems like you're kind of secluded in a room, then do it outdoor. Everything is at first. And then when you give it a chance, you open your heart. You know, you see the beauty of whatever is given to you sometimes. Whatever life is giving you at that moment, by being grateful. So this one I know already. It's needing to the cool down. So because it's becoming easier. Ayun gumagal. So just sharing that energy, guys, when things are getting hard, getting challenging, guys. Do not give up. Just try. Just try. Get up from where you are. Maybe you're sitting, you're somewhere lying down, or just try. Give yourself a chance. do something that will awaken your senses instead of giving into that, ano ba, that feeling always of the easier solution to give up. Tayo. Guys, please also check out my videos, my vlog, my new. I will still have to upload it. My journey doing, in practicing my handstand. I will vlog it because um, I can do a live stream of that in the middle of the day. So I will practice at least 15 minutes a day doing handstand, and I'm gonna vlog it. So please watch on my videos of this channel soon. If you are totally an extreme beginner, an extremely beginner in handstanding, back to zero, always going back to zero because I have not put any time on it, then please check out, guys. So if you want to be uh, doing it in a student's perspective, because anything that you are doing frequently all the time, practicing, somehow you still get the perks of. Ay, hindi. So this is the cool down. Whenever there's like this, some kind of a winging of the arms, I'm waiting for that, guys. Let's slow down. Okay, slowing down. See, that's my. So this is the cool down. So release those worries, those routine of yours that you've been wanting to just get away in the moment, and just release everything. This could be a good reset. Why is this very hard for me? Is this a cool down? Parang exercise to. So for me, this works, guys. So this is my finally, I found my way to hack the whenever I'm losing my passion for any exercise habit, I just exercise another type of exercise. I just do different movements to just instead of not doing at all. That's just my personal point of view, guys. If you like now, otherwise, if you need to reset, then please do so. If you need to stop, then that's fine. Inhale, exhale here. Great job. Okay, so guys, let's read about this guy. Ano pa ba guys may nagagawa ko? So anyway, so at least instead of, that's just the feeling, right? So have you lost your passion in exercising? Let's check out some reads. So guys, honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm compared to, of course, a while ago. Feels better. Always naman, ganun naman talaga guys. No? So it says here guys, to regain your passion for exercise, start by focusing on consistency over intensity. So at least consistency of still getting ready, doing it, doing something active. No, it doesn't have to be, you can do a home chore, just clean, just be active for the day instead of sedentary and just deciding to not move. And again, on the other side of it, like totally so tired, then just stop. Okay, so if you like, um, commit to just 10 minutes a day to rebuild the habit, if you like. Rediscover joy by trying new activities like dancing, swimming, hiking, doing another type of exercise, not doing yoga. Maybe you're doing it high intensity, maybe do yoga. Um, Setting small, fun goals rather than strictly weight-based ones, and finding a supportive community or workout partner. Kasi wala akong, kaya I don't have the budget to go to the gym and even so a yoga class. Yeah. So that's the reason why. Pero but if you have the access for that, then lucky you. Or maybe it's the opposite way. You wanted peace. You wanted to be try to maybe alone doing the exercise is fine also. Maybe, diba? It could be the opposite. Reconnect with your why. Reflect on your deeper personal reasons for exercising, such as improved mental health, longevity, or increased energy levels rather than just a physical appearance. Yes, it comes talaga. Of course, di ba, sometimes you're motivated to do it because you're wanting to be like this or have this weight or be fit in that pair of jeans or mga ganun guys. Pero maybe most of it is ano talaga for vanity reasons pero the health reasons and makes you feel good. Diba? It's contagious exercise. Mix up your routine, prevent burnout by changing your scenery, environment, trying a new sport or switching to different types of exercise, lower the barrier to entry, prepare your workout gear the night before to reduce friction. still prepare. Always guys prepared naman, but I still get it. No, so start with manageable short workouts, allowing your body to adapt without pain. Make it enjoyable. Listen to motivating music, podcasts, or a new playlist while working out. Like maybe a lot of resources, and maybe if you want to include this channel in your inspirational um, sustaining the habit of exercising. Celebrate small wins. Treat yourself after hitting milestones, like purchasing new workout gear to make the process exciting. Or maybe, you know what? Going out with your family, eating out in a salad bar restaurant or mga ganun guys. Pwede naman ganun. In whatever way you're wanting to do that. All right. So, yes. So these are some of those hacks that we can do. All right. So guys, sorry, I need to answer this. Sorry po, this is work related. Okay, so guys, sorry about that. So again, you could have your own way. You can have your own way. Maybe a total reset or a total pausing, stopping, vacationing, hiatus, or whatever. Kung ano man. Please do it if you need to. Right? So, again, guys, I, I invite you all to be looking at the other side. Not, I mean, it's easy. It's easy kasi to really stop. It's easy to stop. Right now, you can just stop and decide, right? And walk away. But if you're this time, you have that already, you have that interest, or you want to discover your inner strength, your other, yung hidden strength mo pa, di ba? That you are strong despite, di ba? Yung ganun. So, this is the chance. This is an opportunity for us to practice that resilience. Even so, like a while ago, taking a bath, I was just like, oh my God, I have done already the brushing of the teeth, and now I have to. It's so cold. The water is so cold. Even so, if I had a warm water, I didn't feel like it because I'm really just so tired from work from yesterday, from the grinding part. So it comes to you. So when you just lose this one, the inspiration, you just go back to it's a Monday. It's yung mga ganon. If you like lang. If that's not too much of a pressure for you. All right. So again, guys, believing in the positivity and good vibration that exercise gives us. So if you haven't already, it's never too late. Grab your sneakers or rubber shoes, or be in whatever safe clothing or footwear that you have, and then just enjoy the nature outside. Maybe you just need to take a walk, and get that new energy, right? Yung mga ganon. Maybe you're just bored about it. I'm having that. So I wanted to go out, pero I'm so tired. You get me? Just the fact that I got ready right here in front of you guys, with a strong sense of belief and prayers, and yung ganun, guys. All right, so guys, this has been. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, guys. I hope you had a great weekend and have a positive, mindful, productive week ahead. We'll try to push on with this goal every day. We'll try this, guys. So, guys, please check out my videos on the vlog, video logging of the my handstanding practice as a student, guys. Of course, di ba? I'm still a student, of course, of yoga. But that one, guys, I have been neglecting. I have been escaping from, I have been escaping from to practice because it's my water. Anyway, guys, thank